Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of our Transport Fever Let's Play on very hard difficulty, seeing if we can avoid going bankrupt, and more importantly, we can actually make enough to grow. So we set up our initial oil loop, which I'm pretty pleased with. I'm not sure how much money it's going to make, but hopefully it will make a little bit. Now we want to find something else to spend our money on. So we've got a town here that wants construction material. We've got a quarry, a construction materials plant. But that's quite a distance to do via truck. At this stage, I don't think that's going to make us money for the outlay that we would have to invest. So we have a food processing plant here. So we've got 3 farms down here and a town in the middle that wants the food. So I'm thinking that is a good possibility. Let's just see how our line is doing. Sort of breaking even, making a little bit of money. Alright, so why don't we lay down a little route here then. So I'm going to pause while we do that. Just think. We do have the decision of which of these 3 farms to select. We could go for the furthest one because your money is based on distance, but that's quite a long way for trucks, and our money is tight. I mean, if we think that, building this cost us 5 million effectively, and we've got 5 million, a max of 5 million extra loan that we can borrow to go to 10 million. So yeah, I think maybe this farm here would be a better one to go with. We could even think about using a ship. I wonder if that would be worth it. So you get bulk transfer. The infrastructure for shipping is fairly reasonable. It's not like trains where it costs you a fortune. Why don't we give that a go? So we have a harbour here. Could even then go for the further distance one. Perhaps. It would ship the bread. Well, so we'd ship the food, the grain from here up here. Yeah, you wouldn't want to ship the bread back all the way down there, and then yeah, that wouldn't be as ideal as I was thinking. However, look at this. We could carry the food across here and then sell it in Lyme Regis. It's a bit short though, that route to make money. Maybe we should stick with the original thought of using trucks. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to go from this farm here. So again, let's think about traffic flow. So right hand side. So yeah, so this side of the road is going to be correct. However, that's not connecting to the farm, but I can create a connection on the other side, which will be fine. Could even you go. That's connected. The town itself, so at least the demand is on a nice side for us. So we could build here, or this time we want more platforms. Like that, I think. If we put it in that corner, that looks pretty good. Although I can't expand more platforms than at that side if I do that. So bring it along here. We can have an extra platform there. We can even have an exit. Okay, it doesn't want to allow us to have an exit. Oh, that's a shame. I could have it up there. Okay. Alright, we're out of money. Let's borrow. Borrow to grow. Okay, so our trucks will come up here. Sort of want the bypass, don't we? In this direction. And then they'll just come back down here. Ah, yeah. So we've got our entrances the wrong way around. That's not ideal. Alright. Let's delete that. Exit. I'm going to delete that little road. I'm going to have to make a full entrance. Like that. Yeah. Alright, that'll do. Let's have our station up here. So I'm going to come in. I'll leave that side. So yeah, extra platform there. Right. Guess that's it. Oh yeah, we want to bypass, don't we? So let's bring it. Oh, that's why it was costing so much. We almost want another entrance into this station. Yeah. No, I think we can. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright, let's set up our line. There we go. Trucks, so it's going to be food chain. It's a slab. There we go. So pretty much like the other one, we want fully load at the start, then load but with a minimal weight, and then in the town itself just unload. We want to use all the platforms. And finally, we need to buy some wagons. I'm just putting a single one on. I just did that, just make sure that I had all my connections correct, which we have because the food's appeared. So yeah, I think we are ready to go with that. So let's buy a whole chunk of wagons. Pretty much like the oil. I think it's 2 grain to produce each loaf of bread, and that's correct. So they are going to come back half loaded, but yeah. loan. So I'm not going to need to spend as much on trucks for this route as the last one. It's much shorter. So hopefully, I mean, if I can get away without having to take another loan, that would be ideal. But I don't think we can do that. I'm going to need one more at least, just to fill out this line. Unless our income is actually kicking in. Not quite. Alright, let's take the loan. Down, complete the loop. Need more trucks. I need more trucks. Don't want to take the loan though, but come on, give me money. What's our lines looking like? Both profitable, but not exactly raking in the millions, are they? Come on, I'm gonna borrow. Last one. Cargo items are lost because the station is overloaded. That's not ideal. It's because we didn't have enough trucks. Now we're okay. We're keeping up at the moment. We've got a few gaps in our line, which will even out over time. unless this stockpile starts to go up, don't need to buy any more trucks. I want to introduce one or two to fill in these gaps, I guess. Alright, let's get two more in there. Yeah, I would say we've got enough now. That looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna get trucks waiting now, I think. Might even have too many, yeah. Maybe I should have built those last two trucks. I mean, what we could always do is supply from a second farm. I imagine production is going to increase at this processing plant pretty soon. So we're hitting all three of these. So we have 2.5 million we could take, do something else, and then that will be our limit. Not sure there is anything else available that we can afford. So we've got a materials plant there. We've got a quarry in an appropriate place. I don't see a quarry anywhere. We know there's one down here. There. There'll be a second one somewhere. So what you can do is, if we click on, where was it, the materials plant, you can select suppliers and then just head to, alright, so we've got two quarries there and there. Both of them way too far away for that. It's up there. We've looked at this one before, again, it's too far away really. Alright, let's just check out this line. Actually, we haven't got any roadblocks. Good. Yeah. So I'd say that's all flowing perfectly. We could add more trucks to the line. Not many more, I wouldn't say. I don't think it would make much of a difference. line. So I don't think there's much more we can do except wait at the moment. And just see if we do start making a profit. At the moment we're not. Let's see if we had a booster speed above what we've got at the moment. So we're just exceeding running costs on that particular line. I guess it's going to be similar on this one. But I think that's only taking into account the cost of your trucks. Guessing we pay maintenance for our stations, depots as well. We're barely, and with our interest cost, we're barely breaking even. Anyway, we're coming up to the end of September, so a couple more months and we'll see what profit or loss we made in 58. It's not looking good. Okay, 11,000. Don't think we're going to be able to expand on the 11,000 a year. Well, it was a nice little experiment, but I think we have to say that for these particular routes at least, we have failed. So there you go. I'm going to go away and see if I can find something that is profitable on very hard. Profitable enough to expand with. But in the meantime, that is it for the moment, and I will catch you in a future video. Thanks for watching.